Hey, hold on. Trying to work through some stuff over here. Okay, so I am playing a different game tonight. I'm playing Promise Mascot Agency. I fucking love this game. And while productive, I've had I don't know, I was quite down today. And I was thinking, it'd be great if I could visit Promise Mascot Agency, even just for, half an hour or something. And just to get the vibes in. Now, to give you a heads up, this game plays as if this game is if you took a side game or side business or whatever in Yakuza and you turned it into a full game. And that's what this is. That's what this exactly reminds me of, because this side business for Kiryu and Goro, oh, they have their own stories in them. You get to learn about the girls you recruit, or you get to learn about some of the people you hire to run your real estate business. That's what this reminds me of. Just one of those games made into its own game. And trust me, these side businesses or whatever, when they start, you're in it for the long haul. It is seriously like a game within a game. And that's what this is. So I've already, hold on. Can I go through this change here? Okay. So hold on. I gotta play around with the resolution here. Alright. Hold on, let's see, do you guys, yeah, it shows up, good. So, I usually play games when I stream at whatever 2K resolution is, 2560 by 1440, I'll just say 1440p. So I usually play games in 1440p, even though I have a 4K monitor, and I do that because I don't want to put a load on streaming, if you think of resources like a bank account, or no, not like a bank account, like maybe a glass of water, right? And then all these people are drinking from this glass of water, and it just takes away from your resources that you have. And that's how it is with a computer. And so I'm giving resources back by not pushing the game as hard. And the more, I guess, resources I give up, the more OBS has to properly transcode this and then push it out to Twitch. So I have stuff set. So that's why I'm capping the frame rate at 120, because I did some testing and found that going from 4K to 1080p was terrible. It's like if you were taking razor blades and just constantly shoving them into my eyes. So I bumped it up to 1440p, and there was surprisingly very little noticeable change from 4K. So I said, okay, this is what I'll play at. I also played around with capping the frame rate. I can't go down to 30. I can't do 60. I can definitely do 120. The max for my monitor is 240, but I can definitely do 120. So I have it capped at 120 because I know it can push it harder than that. But if I leave it uncapped, it'll push it as hard as it can go, taking more resources away from OBS to transcode this video. So a little bit of computer talk. I hope I have taught you something.
Promise Mascot Agency.
this song. Oh. Get gold in these time trials. I'm not going to do this. Alright. So, I do want to explain what I'm doing, but I'm not going to. Mainly because this is a vibe stream. And honestly, I just kind of wanted to be here for a little while. And I kind of wanted to be here with you. So... So I'm glad you're here to hang out with me as I play this game that has a severed finger in the back of this truck. No context. This is a charming fucking game though. Alright, it seems I am pushing my GPU pretty hard. Yeah, because I can't even hit 120. And I... Hold on. This is not what I need. There we go. I toned down like all the... You know what? I don't give a shit. Let's just go. Everything looks okay. I don't know why I came here, honestly. Oh shit, I didn't know I had jobs. That was cute. I really like this song too. Like this whole soundtrack is so good. I guess you could consider this vibe stream as a preview. Because I am going to play this game in its entirety on stream. That's how much I love this game. I don't know if it's quite up to playing annually status, but I could see it definitely getting there. It's definitely a feel-good game. But seriously, look up the soundtrack. It's definitely on Spotify. I have it, and when I'm just trying to do some work or just trying to really vibe out while exploring the galaxies or whatnot, this is so good to just have on and just relax and have a good life for even for a little bit, you know? It's worth it. Whoa! This card is amazing! And it's cheap to use. Again, I want to explain so much, but this is going to be an all no context playthrough or vibe stream. You're just going to have to just accept it. Oh, no way! You know, I have been thinking a lot about why I enjoy this game and why I enjoy the Yakuza series and why I love 90s Asian modern interior design and architecture. And I think I said this before, but it's because it was the first time in my life when we lived in Bangkok that I was introduced to it. And we lived in Bangkok, like in the heart of Bangkok. This isn't creepy at all. There's a reason for those, and I believe it tells it in the game. What did that just say? Everybody's doing all right. Oh. to keep everybody happy. Oh, let's send them out on jobs. All right. There we go. So going back to what I was saying. So before my life in Bangkok, ooh, got somebody needs help. Hey, I've forgotten how to play that. How to do that. Hey. Oh, I like the song too. Oh, it didn't even fucking put me on the road. It just dumped me on the beach. Shoot. Oh yeah. Dude, open water gives me, like, being in open water like that gives me anxiety. But I still go out there to the water. Like, I'm going on a cruise, like, next week. Less than a week from now. I love cruises. But like space gives me anxiety, but I really want to go. But yeah, like I was saying, so before life in Bangkok, we lived in Kentucky, South Korea, Idaho. Yeah. And in those places, like, you know, most of that time I was a baby. We spent a good portion in Kentucky. So in Kentucky, where we were, it was Fort Knox. There wasn't really like anything modern. It was very like, you know, military town. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. And then we get to Japan. So my dad gets stationed to Bangkok, and we fly out to Hawaii. We spend a week there. That was a good time because I remember, like, I would watch TV and see like limousines and stuff, and it was like a fantasy. Like, whoa, what can you do in a limousine? I always wanted to get a limousine. And during that time, Disney Disney and I can't remember who else, but they were putting out all of these movies about children and living rich, like Blank Check, and I can't think of any other one right now. But it was, I was like, you know, my sister and I were like, oh, limousines, and then I would build limousines out of Legos. But in Hawaii, found out there were taxis, and there were also limousine taxis. And it turns out these limousine taxis cost as much as regular taxis. And we were using taxis to get to one place to another anyways. So, you know, we were like, hey, it costs the same. My dad was like, all right. So we got to ride in a limousine. But then we went from there to Japan. We had a layover in Japan, had to stay the night. And then, like, it was so eye-opening. Like, holy crap, like, this place is amazing. And I didn't get to see much of it, which is why I plan on going this year. Oh, let me turn around. But it was awesome, and those images stuck with me. And then we get to Thailand, and man, so where we lived the first year, it was in like this apartment, but this apartment was like 2,300 square feet. Like, it was massive. There were my parents' room, and then my sister's room, and then my room. And then each one of us had our own bathrooms. And it wasn't modern or anything, but you could tell it was built probably in the late 60s, early 70s. And it has this nice, like a 60s vibe to it. 60s/70s vibe to it. It had a bar area, and the bar area was so reminiscent of that time. And like, I was really intrigued by this. And then later on we made friends, and turns out, like, from school, and it turns out they didn't live too far from us, so close in fact that we could just walk there. And we did often. We'd go over and play with them. They'd come over and play with us. But it stuck with me because when we walked to their place and went inside, It was the first time I've ever seen anybody live in a place with in-ceiling lighting, like the can lights. And man, and the place looked modern, or the early 90s version of modern, which is, I think, probably the best kind of modern. Except for, I don't know. But, then, like, as we got to explore more in Thailand, I saw what luxury looked like to them, what modern looked like to them, and that image stuck with me forever. So now when I play these games, it puts me right back there. And I'm really appreciative of that. I've been really pondering that for a while, thinking about it, trying to pick it apart, dissect it. Oh shit, there's something up there to get. Oh, I thought I had gotten everything. And the answer is, no the fuck I did not. Oh, shit! Alright. Okay. And you know, I kind of like revisiting that. It does hit, it's heavy on nostalgia for me. And it's really odd. I've never been the one to think that, like, architecture or interior design would stick with me like that and become nostalgic. But as I play these games, I will point them out. I don't care if you care or not. I care. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. I meant to get the thing on top of the building. Oh, I can't scale that wall. Yeah, oh well. Oh, I keep... Ah! You dick. I'm petty as fuck. He's like, thank you. All right, Bob, I'll see you later. But yeah, I'm still going to point it out because I get excited about it and my heart is excited about it. So yeah, I'm gonna fucking be like, yeah, I really feel good in here. Also, like I said before, liminal spaces is something that I absolutely love. And so if you watch me play, if I come across an area like that, you'll see me stop for a minute and just look around and just take it all in. So that's what that's about. By the way, this is the finished game. I'm already done with this game, and it's like, the game opens up, and, well, it's already opened up depending on how much exploring you've done while, you know, you play through. But, hold on, I made a product about size, it should be. Oh, there's nothing to do. But I guess that's like, a dialogue that I hadn't done yet, so that's cool. But yeah, I have to keep holding myself back because I keep wanting to talk about this game. And as I said before, I will be playing this game So, on stream, in its full form. I don't know if there's a new game plus. Alright, so you'll see, like, see how those bunnies and people change? That's how people are represented in the game, just people that are out and about. Alright, what's the fucking nail design? What does it look like? Yeah, let's change this. Oh, it's actually her. I see. Come on, let's turn so we can look at that. See her nail? Alright. Oh yeah, and you cannot hurt these people. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go back the way I came. You know, I've also been thinking a lot about how I've lost my love for gaming. Oh, people are talking over there. Oh, they work for me. That's right. And I think I touched on this before. There's just not enough time to play games. And while I am busy during the day, I do allow myself time to play at night. And this is what you're witnessing, me working through my backlog. You listening to me ramble on and on and on about some bullshit. But now that I have been playing as much as I have, like, I am really enjoying it. Like, I'm finding myself, like, really looking forward to it some days. Like, man, you know, I can't wait till later on tonight after I'm done with everything. Because it'd be nice to kind of get back to Sotenbori or Kamurocho or this place. And it's like, you know, getting excited to see like what happens next. And I said this on a podcast that I'm on, but it's kind of like when I was in school, you know, and I go to school and I get so mad, like, oh, why do I have to be at school? Because I just got a new game. I just want to play my game, you know? And as I got older, you know, I started to really pay attention to stories because, you know, like young kids, they don't pay attention to any story. They just like, bang, bang, shoot, shoot. But yeah, as I started paying attention to stories, I started to really like look forward to it and talk about it with friends. Like, oh my God, you know, in Final Fantasy VII, blah, blah, blah. So, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing this game. Should have ran him over. Playing this game and sharing other games with you guys. Alright. I need a snack. I cannot wait. Wait. I cannot not wait to get to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Because their side game there, holy shit. They equate it to, I say they because I've never played this game. Is it Harvest Moon? No. Is it Harvest Moon? No, I can't be it. What's that game that everybody fucking likes on the Switch? Well, whatever the name of that game is, that's what I'm talking about. One with the is it? He's not a dog. A bear or something? And then like you owe him money? I don't know. All I know, the only reference I have to that game is the articles I've read. But yeah, that's in that game, in Infinite Wealth. Like, it's got its own story in it. There's like mysteries there. I'm telling you, I played it. It's called Dondoko Beach, I think. Dondoko Beach. I played that game so much that I forgot. Like, I would load the game up, and of course, I saved on Dondoko Island. Dondoko Island. Is it Dondoko Island or Dondoko Beach? Huh. I can't believe I forgot already. But anyways, I would save there, so I would just load right in there every time I loaded up Infinite Wealth. Oh, no way! Huh? Hold on. Somebody was talking to me. Oh, no way! Hell yeah!
Mike ミラーだよ。
原創業がやっているマスコット事業の九州支部のしのぎは俺が引き継ぐこととなった。
サクセスしたね。どん底の僕には羨ましい限りだよ。
You know what I like about this game? No, Chris, what do you like about this game? I like that they didn't bother dubbing it in English or in other languages. They just left it Japanese and took care of the text. So I like that.
お前はマスコットグランプリのイベントの実況をクビになったとやろう。
まだ信じらんないよ。
お前は雇い主を裏切って狂ったヤクザ団体の命令で全国的に。
でも脅されてやってたんだよ。
正しい人生を歩ってりゃ他人につけ込まれることもな。
俺にはお前を復帰させる権限がある。もしマスコットとして。
本当に？それって裏取引の出切れに見えちゃわない？
それは行動で示せ。もしどこかの事務所をひいきしとると俺に思わせたら貴さんはクビぞ。
それとさ、改めて謝罪してくんない？
Man, I can't wait to play this game again because I don't remember what the fuck they are talking about.
なんでさ
I can't remember what Mike did. I think he sold him out or did something because he's with the corporation, and then they dropped him. And I think he kind of redeemed himself. I don't know.
理由は分かってんだろ。お前のせいであたいらは殺されそうになったんだ。事務所も台無しにされかけた。所長が親切にしてくれてんだ。謝罪の気持ちを示せよ。
分かったよ。申し訳ないことをした。しょうがなかったんだけど、とにかく謝る。I'm sorry。
わかった。もうよか。
ああ、よかった。じゃあギャラの話しよっか。
Yeah, I was missing one, and I did not know where the fuck or who the fuck it was. And I'm so glad.
僕はマイク・ミラーだよ。
Mike Miller Dale.
質問なんだけどさ、自分が実況やるイベントにマスコットとして出なきゃなんないときはどうすんの？
鋭い質問だね。あらかじめセリフのバリエーションを録音しておいて僕のチームに任せるのさ。
あんたのチーム？
僕をサポートしてくれるチームがスタジオにいるのさ。僕はトークを録音するだけ。
おい、舞台裏をばらされんのは嫌なんだけどさ。
Oh yeah, the truck can turn into, it can fly. And, as you saw earlier, it can also turn into a boat. And it can do something else, and I'm not quite sure what that is. I like this song too. Slow it down some. We're not in a rush. I bet you there's hella good food over here. Oh yeah. I did say this takes place early. Oh crap, they drive on the other side of the road here. Shoot. They do, I think I did say that this takes place in the early 90s in Japan. Maybe I thought to say it, didn't really say it. Who knows? Well, it's all being recorded, so whatever. So it seems that there's more I didn't do. I thought I did everything I could, or as much as I cared to do. I don't know how I missed this stuff.
坊や、何か助けがいるのかしら。
Dang.
坊や、何か助け。
There's my work. Look up there. Got a big ass balloon and everything. Oh shit, trees. Oh, I keep forgetting we can just go straight through the trees. So this is what it looks like when all the mascots are back from work.
所長、どうしたんすか？所長、どうした？
Yeah, I'm really snacky. I could go for some Japanese snacks. It's too late for that. It's a hell of a drive, and it's already closed. And they're about to bring in so much money. Damn, how many mascots do I have? Oops, didn't mean to do that. What did that mean? I don't know what that meant. Yuzu got to try this. Oh, I need some Yuzu tea.
Hi!
Time is it? Alright, that's it. I'm ending this stream, but that's okay because I'm moving on to another stream. Set it now. Get back out there. Do your best. Yeah, I'm going to be starting. You know what? No. This is what I want to do tonight. This is my stream. So I'm just going to end it here. I was going to go to Yakuza after this, but no, I just kind of want to chill. Vibe for tonight. Watch a couple of shows. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you for joining me. Always good to have someone here with me. Always. It's always good to have the company. But I hope you have a good night. Alright? Love you.